I'm going to walk just a little behind you, and then I'm going to see what, we're just going to look and see what kind of sets him off, because any kind of noise, he's very noise sensitive. Go ahead and cross the street and go through the little, the only place you can teach loose leash walking in the summer. Outdoors. Hesitant. Guy on bike. I'm with you.
What he won't do is, if he's nervous, he won't switch sides. So I just kind of step in front. But he'll do the switching sides kind of like when he's calm. But when he's jumping and barking, he will not.
Well, yeah. When he's jumping and barking, it's too late.
Yeah.
You have to catch it before.
Okay.
And as you become more experienced with his idiosyncrasies,
yeah,
you'll be able to do that.
Okay.
But once they've reached jumping and lunging,
right.
Yeah, go across. They are they're not listening anymore.
Yeah.
Their adrenaline level is so high in their head that they're gone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why like those people don't set him off.
Well, you have come across someone that kind of gave you the creeps.
Right. That is true.
It's no different with them. They can't tell us, so all we can do is speculate. Right. But this will give us, we'll be able to view this. Hi, buddy. Rein him in, all the way in, yeah. Good. Yeah, you don't have to make him sit, but rein him in. Grab that lead. Grab the lead. Up there, yeah.
Come on.
So here is where, let me take this. Okay. All right. So let's go back. We're going to go back and go through this again. Okay, there you go. Come on. Right here. Right here. There you go. There you go. All right, now you're going to be right over here. You'll be there. Yeah. Here. There you go, buddy. What a good boy. So here's where you can do the Kong hand. I'm just going to feed him. Come on. Right here. There you go. See the turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't the prettiest. I'm going back. Come on. Come on. You want to go on that side? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Good boy. What a good boy. So, your mommy's here. Look what this one has. Look what this mommy has, huh? Look what this mommy has. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, come here. Come here. All right, so there you go. Hey. Come here. Come on. There you go. Okay? All right. So I'm going to have you try that. All right. You don't have to do it with the barking dog.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay?
Does it matter which side he's on when I go up or down?
He likes to be on your left, doesn't he? Yeah, so he's on your left going down, which is fine because he's pretty cool with that.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool being away from that, having you between it.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead down and then you're going to turn around and come back. Okay, so turn around. So, you're going to face me. I want the leash in the other hand. I want the cheese coming out here, not by the thumb, but out the bottom. And then I want it right on his nose. No, I want you on the other side of him. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. And come on down. Keep that right at his nose. Keep it at his nose. Yeah, keep him interested. Good boy. Good boy. Tell him what a good boy is. What a good boy. What a good boy. Now I want you just to bring him around to the other side like I did. Just pull him around a little bit. Lure him a little bit. There you go. You got it. There you go. All right. Good.
That was awesome.
Okay. Keep that in your
Perfect.
bait bag.
All right.
All right. So when you hear the bark behind the fence, you have to get ready. You have to grab that leash a little bit like where you have it now.
The leash kind of crossed like this.
Right.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, you want this. This is your Kong hand.
Yeah.
You want your Kong hand down on their nose. So you can't have the leash in your left hand if you've got the dog on the left. You have to have the leash. And then you can
turn around and then the leash is on that side.
Well, yeah, you're gonna, that's sort of a weird thing, but that's what you're gonna do right here.
Okay.
You know, I would, if I was gonna lure him, I would prefer to have the leash here and lure him this way.
Yeah.
Over to the right, but he walks on the left, so that's where we're going to keep him.
Perfect.
But you are going to have to learn to move that leash. Oh, I got to move this leash because I need this. Remember, refrigerator, magnet. For the magnet to stick, it's got to be on the nose. You know, it's got to be on the refrigerator. So,
okay.
All right. So go ahead. Let's see what else we can find. How's he with kids? No, we're not allowed to do that.
He's great. I've never had a problem with him. He just looks at them and then keeps going. You're doing Milo. Come on.
Thank you, Buddy and Elaine. Yeah. So he's on your right now. The leash should be in your left if he's on your right. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Now he's kind of in front, so you know you put it in the hand that's comfortable.
Okay.
You should have that cheese in your hand though.
Okay.
Because you're being prepared for a reaction.
Okay.
And if you've got a fumble in your bait bag and then move your, everything, you're not quite ready.
Okay.
So your mechanics aren't quite there. You'll get them there. I think he's pretty much an under-socialized dog.
Right.
He hasn't had that much exposure to things.
Yeah.
I'd like for him to have a couple more good walks
Yeah.
like this, and then I'd like to take him to Harbison
Yeah.
because there's a lot to see there. There's other dogs. There's a lot of other dogs.
Yeah.
And there's also ducks.
Right.
Which is, it's always fun.
Well, yeah. He has 9 cows and he ducks. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, buddy. You are something else today. You were full of shit.
Thank you. Milo. Good.
Yeah, good. I'm going to carry it because I want you to have...
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want you to have your hands ready. Just let him look at that. As long as he's not in an intense stare. He's not. Okay, let's go.
What? You're a boy, Milo.
A lot of this is going to be just, you know, blah, 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 blah. But what we're looking for is we're going to look at this video, and then we're going to mark the minute and second where the noise came or whatever came, so you can start, so you can roll it back a little bit.
Okay.
Because believe me, there's at least 2 body language things that happen before that,
Okay.
unless he's totally startled. But you're really going to get to understand his body language,
Okay.
so you can pick up way before a lunge or a bark is going to happen.
Right. Perfect. Good boy, Milo. Come on. Good boy. Come on.
So your mom walked him without incident.
Yeah, she said that. Come on. That he would get tense when they would start to come up, but she would keep going.
Good.
And it was fine. So I just don't know what happened last night.
Well, what happened was he got overloaded.
Yeah.
And good, how are you? Car didn't bother him.
No, those people, she hasn't bothered her.
Yeah, good. Well, and remember also, we've been walking long enough that his endorphins are up. He's having a good time.
Yeah.
So, nothing except for that one dog has been all that stimulating.
Right.
He's curious, but he's being fine about it.
Yeah.
And I always kind of like my dogs to ignore people.
Yeah, that's what you had mentioned.
Whoa! Noise phobias.
Yeah.
Does he go nuts with thunderstorms?
No. He's never done anything.
Okay, keep going.
Whenever people, like, make noise inside the house, he starts barking.
Yeah.
And it drives me that crazy because he'll, like, come out of his office and Milo will start barking at him. He's like, Milo, I'm still here, dude. Come on. Yeah, he definitely has a thing with noises.
Definitely has no, but you're lucky he's not crawling the walls with a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Because they get really restless, panty. They try to crawl up, you know, your body. And you just can't put a thunder shirt on and then everything's okay. You know, you have to keep putting the thunder shirt on. It's a learning experience for them. There's nothing with them that, now see, that noise was far enough away.
Yeah.
Okay? The other one happened too close.
Okay.
It sort of startled me too.
Yeah, that was. that one was a little sudden.
But the only way he's going to get better is to experience it and have it not hurt him. And you are going to be the one that's going to help him through all those.
Yeah.
Because these are all, he has Pavlov's dog. Noise means I startle, and there's an emotional response there.
Right.
So it's okay for you to treat that.
Okay.
That's not like behavior has consequences. That's not a behavior. That is an emotional response.
Right.
So it is okay. You are not rewarding a bad behavior.
Okay.
So it is perfectly okay if there is a noise and you get a startle response. It's okay to treat him, okay?